for his agency, but what, the one that he said he was selling and made loads of money on and just totally bullshitted it and backtracked, you mean? You're right, Lauren, Aiden. You all good? Big up. Just smash up the screen for me, Hans. Poke him in the mouth. Hit the repost if you ain't already. I did message Aiden. I did get no reply, so that's on him. That's on him. But if anyone, like, when it comes to the end, if he should turn up and he should come in here at the end, I will let him in. No one gets in the box till at the end. But I specifically generally like to have people do the sagas if they're about. Stuff like that. It's been a while, 6 months. Hey, sir, you alright? How you doing? Who you coming flying there? Your juicy smile. Thank you. Who sent that? It's the best. Can I do a screen record? No doubt. That's alright, listen, it's fine. Because the thing is, it's not this actual live version, but I put the video up on YouTube anyway. I re-record pretty much the same thing. And just put the videos in the right places and stuff, so they can cam too, they can record. That none of that shit bothers me, it's all cool. Because we do like to whack it up just so they can't line away for it. And then we always have the replayers back up anyway. The Wayne vouchers, the what? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the glow sticks and that, I do appreciate it. Big up for the bubblegum! Right, I suppose I should have a bit of my cig, a bit of my drink, and then we'll get going in it. Wayne's a kid, right, okay. I'm with you. I just didn't know if it was a random sentence, or if I missed another one. Big up for the level up Sparks, you little legend. Thank you, Lisa. Right, a bit of my cig, and then we're good to go. I don't know if it's just like hit the same song again. It's a bit weird. No, it hasn't. So we're just going to start off in a minute with obviously like a briefing about Aiden. Like I'll give you like a list of like things of what pretty much what we're going to show or relating to. And then we'll go through it section by section. And like I said, I could show so many more videos than we're actually going to show tonight. For a lot of you Scots, you have probably already seen majority of this. So I'm just warning you now. Before you all start going, we've seen this. Before you all start doing that. So just to let you know, some of you have probably seen a lot of this content that's going to be shown tonight. Big up to anyone that we've managed to get the videos off or screen record. I appreciate it. Big up Lisa for the jokeable. Whatever this is, it scared me. Ugh, this is a character and a half. Well, he claims he's a character, but that's far from what he is. Right, one final smash of his mouth and then we'll get into it. Or his eye. Whichever one you want to get wet, really. We have 5D over here, so if you poke inside his mouth or his eye, you think it gets wet. Lucky you. You lucky little devils. I love that account that's just been posted. And we do more on Caden and his family. There is no more to Caden and his family, unfortunately. Like, what we've done is done. There is actually no more to them. Like, there's no extras to that saga or storyline or anything like that. So that's why we ain't on Caden and Caden. I do just ask you comments, just like, I know you're probably going to be annoyed with certain people. Some of you, I'm guessing, probably are enemies with each other. Just try and keep your comments respectful enough to each other. I will appreciate it. I mean, most of your comments are pretty much free will, but certain things will end up muted if it's deemed too far. Just to let you know. Which is obviously like the subject. But yeah, you guys crack on. So, shall we get into it? So, who is Aiden? A lot of you ask. Well, Aiden is another Scottish TikToker. As I said, I left you guys alone for a few weeks and I stuck to my word. But I'm back for a little while. Just for a little while. So he's built up a bit of a reputation on this app in what I would say is more chaos, lies, and maybe abusive behaviour. And I say maybe, definitely abusive behaviour. Online he do present himself or claims himself to be a character. Now, we know his offline actions are very different to that, right? Now, we'll start off with like kind of abuse and addiction and the violence. So he's obviously publicly admitted a few times by punching what was his ex-partner, which then he kind of tried backtracking and saying actually he did it in self-defence because she was levering him. Now, I've never seen any photos of him with loads of marks on him. However, the photos you'll probably see in a bit will probably be quite telling. So we know he likes his rug misuse, right? Mushrooms, he smokes, like, if you get my drift. Yeah. And previously charged, obviously, for possession of Class B and supply. And obviously he's never denied that or anything. And that was when he was at his parents' house. Hello, Burns Dylan. So he's quite often pissed up on live. I mean, as I said, he's quite often having a pipe in the background while he even has his child for a weekend. I mean, he claims he can't walk, by the way, but yet he does 5k runs, goes boxing, and did a 6-week Thailand boot camp. So, I mean, like I say, it's for you to make your own minds up at the end. So he has a long-standing like driving offence pretty much and past serious assault case from when he was younger. His own words, not mine. So what we'll do, we'll just go into like a briefing of it, and we'll start like from there, and then we'll go on to the next section just to match the things that we have said, right? Because I mean, we like to use their words as much as possible, you see, because they're the ones that are saying it, not us. So I'm just going to flip the green screen off. You're going to see a black screen just for a second. Let me turn her off. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. So, as you know, we're on Aiden, right? Let me turn that fucker off because we don't need you now. So, as you know, we're on this guy here. Sorry about the blur about that. It's just because it's focusing. So, this is Aiden. This is who we're on about. So, of course, at first, we're going to go for, like, the punch for a punch, right?
Did you beat a woman? No, I never beat a woman. A woman beat me and I had self-defence.
So, you did beat a woman?
I don't think he's ever hit a woman. No, I had self-defence, Kelly.
So, I don't think I hit a woman, but I had self-defence, which means you've hit a woman. Correct me if I'm wrong, or call me stupid.
My ex battered me, so I fucking punched her cunt in me because she battered me and I couldn't get away from her. She actually hurt me. And then...
So she battered you and you punched her cunt in, but she battered you. We'll see the results at the end.
I hurt her 3 times, and then our new man threatened to rape me and my wee sister fucking on a live.
I mean, I would like proof of that. If you've got it and that's your counterclaim to it, I would like proof that he said that.
So, yeah, it's really messy stuff. It is really messy stuff.
It is, isn't it?
You know?
It's more messy when you got weirdos like you about doing the shit you're fucking doing.
So, yeah, we'll move on from it. Like I said, once I smoke this joint, we're not talking about it ever again. Fuck.
You're not talking about it ever again?
Eyeballs, fucking try to bite me, clawed me, battered me with an iPhone, set about me, man, in a living room. And the only way I could get her to stop was to hit her back, mate. I'm not proud of it, and I think everybody
I don't know, the way you're talking tells me you are quite proud of that, actually.
obviously knows that. But I own my shit. I'm not going to run away and say, that's no me, I never done that. Did you beat a woman?
So let's listen to the first bit again. Did you beat a woman?
I never beat a woman. A woman beat me, and
I never beat a woman beat me.
I had self-defence.
So I had self-defence. Yeah, you've twatted a woman. So the answer to that question is what you should have replied is, yes, I did twat a woman. So let's talk about that, Aiden. So obviously he's never shown any injuries, right? So this was... Let me turn that off 1 second. There we go. So this was obviously one of the partner's accounts. Now you're going to see a little clip there. Now I just want to pre-warn you, it's graphic content, so anyone that doesn't want to look, do look away now, because you're going to see a couple of photos, and we're not showing you too many photos for that reason, right? But this is one of the injuries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I say her face and that is all scratched up, took a twatting, right? Yeah, I would definitely say he's abusive, Hans. I would definitely say he's 100% abusive. So twatting, that the ex-missus that took, or the ex-girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. But let's listen to him screaming now. No one wants to defend him. And I wonder why.
Nobody to defend me on this app because I was the one that took a beating. So I gave a beating back. Nobody
But where's your proof though? Where's all these marks that you're saying you had? Like all these bruises, where are all those? Huh?
wants to back me up. Nobody wants to do lives. Nobody wants to sit and go, Aiden, are you okay? You're the victim. Nobody. Everybody wants to back the lassie up. Well, the lassie is the one that battered me first. So she got a doing for it, and that's it. I don't give a fuck.
So she battered you first, so you battered her to fuck?
She smashed my fucking cunt in, by the way.
Did she? Because it doesn't look like it.
Smashed me. And that's not the first time she's done it. But the only time I lifted my horns was then. You know, but I'm moving forward, man. Like, that was one of the biggest weights on my shoulder for years. Like, I had that dangled over me. Nobody wants to defend me on this app because...
No one wants to defend you. That's because you're a piece of shit. And the things you have said and the things you have done, you are a piece of shit. So, as we say, we know he's been done for rug offences, right? Dealer caught red-handed with a stash at the parents' home. Which is a little photo. A Strathaven drug dealer who admitted to being caught red-handed has avoided jail. Most of them do. Cannabis worth £530 was seized from a house in Reading Road, the home of Aiden McCarthy's parents. It's always the way, innit? Shove it in your parents' house to see what you did there. McCarthy, 26, admitted to having Class B drug with the intent to supply. So he has admitted this. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not admitted this. Like, listen, this one here, like, when it comes to, like, possession of, like, cannabis, okay, I mean, possession of ecstasy and stuff like that, pretty much have a bigger issue. But, you know, could have been worse. Big up, Rowers. Thank you, you little legend. So, obviously, he also admitted to having possession of ecstasy, right? So, he does love to get off his fucking bar on it. Listen. Okay, look at it. Do you know what? They do like to use some of the worst photos. That's why I love a paper. So, Jennifer McLaurin, prosecuting said the police officers armed with a search warrant arrived at the rented property at 8:45 a.m. last Thursday. McCarthy and his girlfriend were detained, but as the search was about to start, he told the officers, the only drugs here are mine. There's cannabis and eckies in my safe room. It's not that safe, is it? The officers come flying in, love. So, he dropped ya. So McCarthy was reminded he was under caution and he didn't have to say anything. He replied, I know, but I want to get this over with. Of course you do, right? Because no one wants to be sat in a fucking cell forever. Herbal cannabis contained in several bags was recovered along with 7-8Es. This is just how we call it. McCarthy claimed it's all for personal use, but police also seized mini scales and a grinder, suggested he had been dealing. Formally charged, he replied, you caught me in the house, what can I say? Miss McLaurin said that the cannabis recovered worth up to $530, while these cost about £10 each. Not a lot, really. So he has previous conviction for being concerned in the supply of the old canner. And then obviously pleaded guilty on the basis he was supplying friends and was not a commercial dealer. Oh, not commercial, I say, hun. So this is another article. I just let this play through. I'm obviously not going to reread it. It's just pretty much the same thing. So that's two separate articles. That's personal usage. Well, listen, I kind of would agree. Who said that? I kind of would agree with you on that, especially when it comes to cannabis over a course of a month. No, I would easily say that would be, yeah, easily. I mean, it's the scales and shit that fucked him up. But, you know, varying on what officer you get, varying on how fucked over you get, really, doesn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? What's this? Hold on.
Man, so the food 90p for fried rice, chicken and egg. 90 pence, mate.
That's fine.
Can't spend your money, man, unless you're on the fucking on the birds and the grass, mate. That's the only stuff that's expensive.
That's a result.
See if you're just going, like, see what you're paying to just get away, bro. See if you're just fucking off to get away, mate. You'll spend maybe a few £100 in about a month just for eating and shit, mate. It's buttons, bro.
Aye.
It's fire, mate, as well.
How much is it in that?
Like £3 a gram. Like I paid
See, the last time I went with Morgan, mate, I had 142 gram on a table, and I rolled like 40 odd blunts, and I smoked them all in 5 days, but it was 53 gram for 24 pounds.
Of course you did.
24 quid, mate, 2 ounce. Just off 2 ounce. Hey, mate, banging, man. See all the food, 90p for fried rice.
Oh, we'll have all the free fried rice. Absolutely. Well, not free, but you get my drift. Especially compared to us. Anyway, let's have a little look at this one. No explanation needed.
Just gotta keep my phone off today. My wee boy's 5, but he's delayed a year or 2, so... But he's a wee soul, so he is, man. I'm just buzzing, like really, really buzzing about
I bet you are.
I've ended up fucking in this situation, man.
Me too, we ripped that in the DC.
Yes, baby, how are you? Is AJ up yet? Is AJ up? AJ's up. Right, okay. Right, guys.
I see ya.
Can you see him for 2 seconds? I'm going to come off, man, and nib this out. Right, guys, listen, I need to come off now. East House, I'm going to be watching the boxing. Listen, chat, when the wee man goes down to his bed tonight, me and Morgan are watching the boxing. So I'll maybe run a live for a wee half hour in that.
Yeah,
Obviously,
man alive,
for the
we are.
when he's in his bed. But I will be on a call today. So if anybody's looking to join the agency as well, can you just click the link in my bio?
Don't.
And message me.
Ever.
If you
He's
can't
full of
message
shit.
me, just click the link in my bio. It's completely free management. Hello, Vanilla. Hello, Vanilla. I'm just about to go, bro. I've got my son.
About to go, bro.
I'm going to spend the day with my son, bro. So it's good to see you, son.
Hey.
Yeah, like, everybody go follow my boy Vanilla, man. Vanilla's a legend. Swear to God, that's my guy right there. Pick up the Aussies, man. Pick up the fucking troops, man. Right, anyway, guys.
Sorry, it went quiet because of the
Have a
thing.
fucking blessed, safe Saturday. I will be on tonight for the Eubank and Ben boxing fight on Netflix. I will be watching that on live. Round about maybe 11 o'clock, is it? Something like that.
Literally, Marie.
But tomorrow morning, I will be active at 8 a.m. 8 till 9:30, guys. Oh, it's on Dazn, it's not on Netflix. Oh, it's on Dazn. I'll watch that anyway. That's alright, bro. I'll pay for that anyway. Aye. Anyway, I need to leave now, guys. God bless you all. Be safe. Remember, God is great, troops.
You see?
People stop saying they're famous on this app. Fucking hell, man. Doesn't matter if you've got 30,000, 10,000, 500, 100,000, 150,000. Nobody on this app is famous. You're a fanny with a phone. You post TikTok videos, you sit on live. You are not famous, you are not a celebrity. You are a banger with a phone. So shut the fuck up. Stop kidding on you're famous, thinking you're a ticket. Fucking hell, man. Roasters.
Just want to keep my phone off it.
I mean, it's a nail on the head, would you say there? So, obviously, Aiden has a mobility car, right? Yeah. On double yellow lines, which kind of means he has a blue badge. But this man's all over the place. This man can box, can run 5 kilometres. Not bad for a man that can't really use his legs, is it? Do you know what I mean? Not really that bad. Not really that bad. But Aiden can run 5k.
5k run shit, non-stop run. Stop twice, it's 5k run shit, non-stop run. Stop twice, it's 5k run shit,
Just tell me, listen, you probably don't need what you need, right?
Wee boy today, like, and nobody's going to stop me. No cunt is going to stand in front of me and say you're hitting him. I've already phoned social work. I've already phoned the police. I've already phoned every cunt I need to phone. Out of hours last night, I phoned an emergency social worker and I asked what the script was. And the script is, I'm on the birth certificate. I'll bounce down there right now and I'll go and fucking grab my son, and not one single person, not his granny, not her boyfriend, not my ex, no cunt will tell me no. That wee boy's coming home with me tonight. And nobody's got to do nothing about it.
Dad of
No
the year.
pause, no social work, no cunt. I'm getting my wee boy today. I'm going to take him for a haircut. I'm going to bathe him. I'm going to take him to JD and Primark. I'm going to take him to Smith's Toys. And I'm going to spend fucking £400, £500, £600, £700 on the wee man. And I'm not even going to fucking look at my bank balance after it. I'm going to spunk hundreds of pounds on my wee boy today.
Which I would say there, listen, if you got your boy and you spend all that, if you did spend all that money on him, then fair play to you, if you did. But it doesn't make you Dad of the Year now, does it?
New trainers, new socks.
Especially when he's not in your care.
T-shirts, everything. I'm buying them everything on site. The whole fucking section of 23-year-old is getting bought in JD. And then I'm taking him to Smith's Toys, and he can run about and he can pick up a fucking van full of toys, and I'll just wire it through my card.
That's a bit dramatic though, isn't it? You don't get a fan full of toys, do you know what I'm saying? It's not quite how it works.
Give a fuck.
Because I know you
Difference
definitely
between
wouldn't.
me and difference between her is I can afford to do that, and I don't fucking dangle at other people after
You can afford it, can ya? Cool,
I've
hun.
not seen my wee boy in 2 months. 2 months?
Right. There it is, isn't it? You've not seen your child in 2 months, so you're going to spend all this money on him all of a sudden. Why have you not seen your child? Is that probably because you're off your head and you're a horrible little cunt? Maybe that's what it is.
Telling you, see the first cunt to stop me with my son, there's going to be a couple of cunts stoning, and I swear to God, see the couple of guys, they're no wee skinny guys. I fucking swear to God, they will bounce every guy, any cunt that comes near me and my son when I go and get him. You'll get your fucking skull smashed off the fucking curb. I promise you right now. Any cunt stops me grabbing my wee boy today, I'm telling you now, mate, you'll get fucking dragged about the street. Don't stay away from me today. I'm going to get my wee boy. Stay away from me. Go and check all the videos of my ex's new man threatening to rape my wee sister, implying that, and then got to rape me. Run about my kids, by the way. My kids, not even my kids, my son. I only have one son, and that's it, right? Threatened to unalive me. He says, I'm going to take a murder charge for a TikTok.
So I'm going to ask you, Scots, did the ex's new partner threaten to do that?
Said it with chest. I'll say it with chest. That's not a half bottle of wine talk. That's a bit of patsy, I know. You don't get angry off that. See, if that's you off a half bottle of wine, you should be fucking sectioned. Because see all
Yeah,
these
that's what I mean,
plebs,
the
see this
partner,
fucking
the sister's
scumbag,
partner.
your ex of mine. Why
I know
keep
he
away
said
from
shit
me?
like that.
Why sit and drink all that? Why do this? Why do that? Why smoke her pan in every day? Why act as if everything's all hunky-dory but our whole life's falling apart? Fucking absolute fucking goblin of a bird, man.
Anonymous Doctor is his
I've been
dad.
tapping more money.
Thank
I've
you,
been tapping
nightmare.
more money for the last 3 years of my life. I'm not even with a woman. Tapping her more money, mate, to make her more live, fuck's sake. She wants to go down that road.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
fuck
what I mean,
all in her.
darkest
Mad
nightmare.
receipts on this lassie, man. I've been
partner,
single-handedly
right, okay.
covering her mother and her
Yeah.
because they're fucking both flat broke at the end of the month every month. Fair enough, I've not tapped her more money in the last 2 months. But what about all the other times? 200s, 300s, 150s,
Right,
100s. Scores for lecky. Fucking 10s, 20s for food. McDonald's this, McDonald's that. Chippies this. Weed bills this, weed bills that. Big wow, the guy tapped me fucking an ounce on tick because he was ticking every cunt on TikTok weed. Fuck's sake, ticking everybody it, getting big bills in for cunts. Obviously,
I mean, it's probably not the best attitude or mindset to be going in to get your son, is it?
took a fucking ounce off him, tick. Fuck's sake, everybody else was doing it. Mad idiot. I'm going to send Ashley and her new man my bank balances today, and they can come on and call me skint after that. I'm honestly, I'm going to screenshot my 3 bank balances and my PayPal account. 4 accounts I'll send them, and I'll scrub out all the details, and I'll show them what's lying in my available balance, and they can call me broke after that. You can call me fucking broke after
No
that.
worries,
No
dark,
doubt he'll
not
try and
dark
block me after
sniper.
it, you fucking bam. Mate, I don't think he realises, like, I've got a big family and there's people that in my family that don't do TikTok and they got a whiff of this last night. I've been on the phone to my cousins and everything this morning and I've had to actually beg them to not go out up to my ex's door and drag the pair of them out the house. Like, I've actually had to sit on the phone and actually beg my family not to go up and drag him out the house and punch his cunt in. Like, I swear to God. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is, man. The guy threatened to rape me, man. See anybody that stands in front of Barry today and tries to back him up, you're getting plastered all over the internet. See if I go down and grab my son and there's a bunch of cunts for wishy stone and try to back him up, I'm just hitting a live button and I'm just going to put yous all over the internet for every cunt to see that you're backing a heavy beastie bastard. I'm going to put yous all over the internet.
You're not the best one yourself, are you?
Pals I know that want to sit and back you up and all that. See if yous are all storing, I'm just going to hit a live, I'm going to zoom in on all your faces, I'm going to tell them your first and second name, and I'm going to let the whole the fucking internet see who
everyone's
backs a
shitting
beastie
themselves.
bastard. So I'm threatening yous right now. See if any of yous try and stop me taking my son, or yous try and take me a square go at him, I'm posting yous all over the fucking internet. I am back it, I'm telling you now, all yous. Every fucking one of yous are getting posted all over alive. I'll zoom in into your faces, I'll zoom into your hussies, I will fucking embarrass a lot of yous. So see if this isn't your drama, this has nothing to do with you. Do not get involved. Don't get involved, because I'm telling you now, I will burn bridges for a lot of yous. I will just fire all yous under the bus. I'll lock my motor, I'll phone the police, I'll put yous all over the internet, making yous look like idiots. And then I'll wait till the police comes and then I'll
An
go get my
empty
wee boy.
threat. Do you love an empty
So
threat?
just let that sink in. I'm not threatening anymore, I'm just doing what I say. Anybody approaches me and tries to say you fucking moan, I'll take you. I'm just going to hit a ticker's live and just sit with 500-600 people in my life and just imagine 400 people watching you make a cunt of yourself, knowing where you stay in your street, man. Everybody stay away from me. If this isn't your beef, don't get involved, because then people will involve themselves with yous. I'm
Was that another empty threat?
not threatening. I am technically threatening. Stay away
Yeah,
from me.
thought so.
Do not make me put your face all over the internet, because I fucking will. I will publicly embarrass a lot of yous.
Oh, that's
gonna go
cute,
get my-
isn't it? It's going to publicly embarrass all of yous. So that's the snippet of this man, just so you know you can get to like know what he's like so far. So now we know he's a liar, right? And it's kind of a delusion at this point. One of his biggest hobbies is what I would say it is, and lying big. Well, some of the highlights claims he funded and built a hotel in Egypt. Jimmy's Pyramid View, should anyone want to know. Says, like, his mate fixed the hotel Wi-Fi whilst they was out in Egypt once, and he ended up supplying them with Ethernet cables, and claims this is how he made his money. I mean, it's just, do you know, I was just going to get onto that one. He also claims he sold an agency to a multi-millionaire, then backpedaled on that pretty quickly. And as someone's just mentioned, this week's lie, he's getting a Spud Shop franchise, Hans. A Spud Shop one. Are you jealous? I bet you want a Spud Shop, don't ya? Honestly, he's been asked to do this. I bet one person said it. He's gone, shall I do that? And they've gone, yeah, mate, you can fucking smash it. Do anything you can. So we know he constantly lies about money and businesses while kind of driving a pip car, right? Claiming pip. Like, yeah, living a good life. So, I mean, he said he's starting like a daddy and son page to kind of teach parenting, to show people what it's like to be a parent and how it works while the child was living with the grandmother. It seems a bit... Get with the Spuds. So, let's listen, I suppose, to some of his lies, eh? Let's listen to some of them. 1 second, Hans.
Pyramids, and I met these two boys called Jimmy 1, Jimmy 2, right?
Big up Jimmy 1 and Jimmy 2.
His name is,
I'm sick of Jimmys this year because we got Jimmy 1, Jimmy 2, Jimmy the Ghost. There's becoming far too many fucking Jimmys this year. Can we all calm down, please?
And we got talking to him, and my pal does technical IT. So he's got businesses in America, Delaware, California. He's got a business in Sweden. He's got a business in Lark Hall. So he done really well for himself. I think he's selling all that up and all that now. But anyway, he was sitting, and the guy, the owner, the dad, was sitting beside us. He was just minding his own business, bro. And he was like, the Wi-Fi is so outdated. He's shouting, outdated Wi-Fi. None of my customers, none of them at all can get Wi-Fi. And I just looked at my boy and I went, that's your shit right there. That's right up your street. And he went, oh, just leave him. And I'm glad I done this because it's changed that boy's life. He's now became a Muslim, right? He's converted to being a Muslim and all that. I turned round and I said to the guy, I said, you need good internet? And he goes, huh? I goes, my friend, technical whiz kid, IT very good. And he's like, cool. So I was like, Alex, fucking go over there and talk to him. So he ended up turning around and talk to him and all that. Next minute, Alex has went and fucking got somebody to send over mad routers, Ethernet cables, fucking you name it, right? And he shipped it all to Egypt when we were still living there. And he ended up buying an apartment right next to the hotel and everything. And we sat, and he went and done the 2 hotels. He upgraded the 2 hotels. And the internet was super fast. Boom. Friends for life then, right? So the guy introduced us.
Friends for life, mate. Sorted out the internet.
And they took us on a
probably
tour
just
horse
switched it
riding
on
in
and
the
off.
desert. We're doing doom buggies. We're fucking at the pyramids on camels. Like there's a video of me and it's like your boy's on a camel. Come on, mate. I had 5 years sleep.
Come on, let's get on the magic carpet.
Away with the fairies again. Fast forward that. I travelled back to Scotland, and then this is all still to do with TikTok. And then I came back wearing the second time, and one of the Jimmys sat us down and was like, "We're building another 2 hotels. We want you both involved." And I was like, "I've got money, but if I give you this money, I'm fucked."
He's got no money.
So my pal Alex was like that. Do you know something, mate?
That's someone who's got no money, right? I've got money, but if I give you this money, I'm fucked. So basically, I've got about 20 quid and I can give you that, but if I give you that, then I can't eat tonight. That's kind of what he means, really.
You be my boy, man. You know what I mean? I'll help you. So what happened was the
right,
all the
EQ
plans
links.
and all that. I've got videos on my TikTok of me walking up to the building. It's getting stripped down and all that. Like, everybody watch the videos. If not, I'll post them up just to prove that I'm legit and I'm not lying here.
Who's signing them up for CBeebies bedtime stories?
Like, they're doing all construction and stuff, right? Multiple people. I put 15% of my money into a hotel, right?
30% of it.
The only problem with that hotel was the layout wasn't level. So they built all the staircases up like.
It wasn't level, hun. It wasn't level, right? It wasn't like that. It was like that. You see? Logic.
5 floors.
Makes
it
sense.
Wasn't level, which would have caused maybe decay quicker in the hotel and stuff. So it got delayed for months and months, mate, right? And cunts were like on TikTok, they're building a hotel in Egypt, mate, shut the fuck up and all that. And I was like, whatever, mate, just say what you want, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's finished, right? That's finished. I took 5% of my money back because I was like, this could be a flop, I'll give you 10%. I says, you promise me if anything goes wrong, you'll cover me? And he goes, nothing's going to go wrong. So I ended up giving him 10%. That's another story, right? And I took 5% of my money back. The thing get built, it's gorgeous, whatever. It's called Jimmy's Pyramid View. If anybody is going to Egypt, it's called Jimmy's Pyramid View.
This is the place to avoid.
Hotel, man. Some of the best boys you ever meet. Tell them you know tattooed.
And I know it's the best place to avoid because you can't even get Wi-Fi.
And they'll give you fucking all sorts, trust me.
But do we want all sorts is the question. That is the question. Do we actually want all sorts, Hans? Because I know I don't. So, move over, because now in come the spuds. You ready?
Right. This is a mad good video right now, right? This is good vibes. Please watch this whole video to the end, okay?
We will. Just not on your page.
I have cut a deal with a potato shop franchise. I am going to be officially...
Who could that be? McCain's? Who knows?
...an owner of a spud shop early next year. Right now, I'm cutting a deal right now.
Well, guess what? Spuds were so 2024. Next.
I don't know what else to say. I'm fucking buzzing out my nut. I'm about to be the owner of a shop. And I don't know what to say. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just freaking the fuck out right now. It's surreal right now. I'm sitting here.
Potato!
Am I tripping? No.
Big up,
This is real
J-Dubs.
life. Like, this is real life. I am going to be the owner of a spud shop very, very soon.
Mentally, you can see it.
More information to come.
Who's trying Aiden's spuds then? Hands, yes or no's in the chat. Who's trying Aiden's spuds? Aww. It's cute, isn't it? Introducing new spud advent calendar. Inspiration taken from the not so Red Bull advent calendars. Get your orders in, Hans. Come on. Who wants their Jackie Taters? Who wants their Jackie Taters, babes? Spuds aren't just for Christmas, Hans. You can have them all year round. So don't panic. I mean, you can catch this deal anytime. So, that's his new venture, is the spud one. This was the
So this
thingy.
morning, right? This morning, a guy phoned me. A very wealthy businessman who's been watching me for a while. And he's been getting involved with shit with TikTok, right? He wants to remain anonymous throughout the whole thing, right? This guy says to me, I want to buy your agency. I goes, it's the only verified agency in Scotland. He says, name me a price, wee man. And I hit him with a price that I thought, this guy's at it. This guy's at it.
You can't refuse, Hum.
I gave him
Take
a price. Came off the phone. Right, so I met him earlier. Phoned me, blah blah blah. Came off the phone.
His price was grand.
Phoned me back 15 minutes later and says, done deal. Here's your bank details. So I sent him my bank details. And a very wealthy man has bought my agency outright. They have bought TWT. They bought it straight outright, full cash, gave me the full payment in full.
Funny.
The money that he sent me, I can financially retire my son at 5 years old. My son never needs to work again in his life. I never need to work again in my life. I don't need to deal with yous anymore. So this is what's going to happen. Now, I'm saying it once only, and that's it.
Listen.
A man put a shit ton of money in my bank this morning from my agency.
Fucking loaded.
I sold it. Okay? What's going to happen now is the guy, I'm going to fight Kaz Milligan in November. Right? I'm going to hand over my agency after the fight. Right? After he's done that, after I've given him the agency after the Kaz Milligan fight, he is going to rebrand it. He's rebranding it.
Oh?
He's changing the name.
Oh?
He's changing everything.
Oh?
Right? So
Changing the lot?
At the end of November is when it gets passed. Right?
To Spuds.
So I've sold TWT. I'm not the owner of TWT anymore.
Selling the agency
I'm
to
not-
Spuds.
I'm not the owner of TWT.
I mean,
Okay?
it says it all, doesn't it?
He's going to rebrand it. He's changing the name. He's changing the
She's
structure.
basically pat the backs of it back for a walk down the street and a half.
After that, I'm going to go and build a hotel in Egypt, like I says, with the money.
That one he spoke about.
And I'm moving to Kick full time. I'm going to stream on Kick for about a year.
Oh, unlucky for
And then I'll
Kit.
see where I am in my life. With the money that I've made today, I can travel the world right now. Tomorrow, I grab my passport. I can go on a plane right now, and I can travel everywhere in the world right now.
It'd be a very short and cheap stay. I won't bother.
So I've officially sold.
Close up off his gut, too close for comfort. Give it a lick.
What I'm about to do right now is knuckle down. I will be live streaming up until November, and then once the Kaz fight's done, I'm going to speak to Kaz about a business idea, and I'm done with TikTok.
Yeah, and he's done with it. Do you understand? Because this man has got 200 grand. You don't know. The value of a company is because of household name and has brand awareness. Rebranding and changing the name starts from scratch again where no one knows it. TWT, also Scottish tea. There you are. TWT is known for all the wrong reasons thanks to Aiden and his bogging comments. No contract, no lawyers, just geezer your bank details. Yeah, just geezer your bank details, son. So yeah, there's another little Jack and Ori story. But of course, we'll have another little story for you because we do like them.
2 months ago, a guy approached me. A very, very wealthy businessman.
Yes.
Don't lie, hand on heart, swear, right? He says to me, "You look worse for wear." I says, "I'm mentally drained, bro, with this shit." He goes, "What can you do?" He's like, "Let me help you." I says, "You can't help me, mate. Like, my agency's tarnished, mate. They'll think I'm a beast." And he goes, "Business. Business is business." He says, "Much do you want for your business?" And I was like,
this man's never got work a day in his life, hon.
Without going into too much detail, we came to the conclusion that £100,000, even though it gets taxed, I'm left with 82 grand. Right?
Oh, so it's dropped, 100 grand.
The turnover is greater than the price that I wanted, right? But at that point, a wee while ago, I had no choice, right? So he says, once you fight Kaz and you behave yourself, right, we'll finish the contracts. His lawyer, my lawyer, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know any of this. He's sorting it all, right? The boy dropped 30 grand into my bank about a month and a half ago. He dropped about 30 G's into my bank, man. And he says, "I'll give you the rest if you fight Kaz," right? He says, "Sound." But that's my baby. So he rebranded and he called it Link Agency now, right? And crack name in that. And he says, once you fight Kaz and once it hits December, you're nothing to do with that agency anymore. And I says, cool, just give me the fucking money. I'll take 80 odd grand after tax. Fuck it. I paid the 30 in that, right? Cool, whatever. Cool, right? Tax is tax. I don't give a fuck. I'm still left with a wad of dough in my bank. But over recent times, Kieran, the last fucking 48 hours, 72 hours, I've had 60 plus people request to join the agency. The agency went from high, low, up again to now back on top.
Shit.
So I phoned him the other night.
No, don't. I ain't
And I says
75.
to him, I says, I can't let this go. And he goes, well, why don't I pay for half of your business and you can still keep half, wee man? I'll give you 50 grand and you let me own half of it. And I says, in one condition. He goes, what? He goes, you run the contracts on TikTok, you can have them. I want my TWT, I want that business, that's my business, you're not taking that name. And he goes, cool. So I verified it anyway, but so what happened was the other night was he basically says to me, he says, I trust you, you built this, you're one of the most known characters on TikTok. He says, I trust your business skills, man, I trust you, that's what you do best. He says, I trust you. So he says, I'll give you half of your business, basically I'll take half and we'll both run it together. And it was a hard decision because it's a lot of money that I declined, but he already paid me 30 and after Kaz, he owes me 20 and I'm still half a linked agency owner, bro. 2 months ago, a guy approached.
I mean, so the price amounts has changed. I mean, I would say, listen, that's enough to definitely say you're a fucking liar for a start. Oh, what have I done there? I've clicked on the wrong fucking thing. I mean, I would definitely say it's enough for him to be like, he's more than delusional. He's on another fucking planet, let me tell you that for nothing. So, now we're diving into, like, the custody claims a little bit. So, he claims he had full custody when the reality it was just weekend visits. at the time. Continued, as we know, using drugs during contact. And he said previously that the social worker has said he's no threat to children and can take his son out whenever he wants with no supervision. Because he's an adult, he says. And he claims when he gets a full residency, the mum will have, well, I say the mum is, I think it's the grandmum, will have supervised visits, he claims, all while ignoring the fact he barely even asked to see his child anyway. So, you know, I mean, there was 2 weeks whole period he didn't even want to see his child when he come back from Thailand.
Yo, good morning, guys.
And also, I just want to add that he also said to one man that he would have a party with his daughter. When he explained, obviously, his daughter was 5, his words were even better. So you're going to hear that coming up.
I was such a good mood today, man. Like, 2 seconds. So, as you see the last video there, my wee boy, I got my wee boy last night, and I got him for a very good while. I'm absolutely excited at my I can't lie.
The sister, sorry. Thank you.
Today, I think we are going to kickstart
Sorry, it was
our
the sister.
weekend by going to the safari park or the zoo. So I'm going to post some videos today of some content with me and the wee man, and I'm going to show you how he is with animals and things like that, man. I can't remember right now for this video, right? I just raw these videos, like I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't sit and pre-plan videos. I should, because it would be a million times better than what they are right now.
So you have to wait.
Right now this is just raw. So wherever you go to drive and the animals like come in the car and stuff and like jump on the roof and all that, I've never done that before either. So me and my son, this is our first time doing this. So we're going to do something like that today, and I'm just going to document it and stuff, and me, Morgan and him are just going to have the best time today. So thank you for all the messages, thank you for all the support, guys. Honestly, it's been really overwhelming, like people, silent watchers that have started to speak up and be like, I've been watching you for like over a year, like you're just off your head, but you're such a great guy, blah blah blah, and see all stuff like that, man. It fucking tear up a bit sometimes, man. I'm like, ah, fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Like, it's just wild, but appreciate you, man. I really do. Aye, man. Thank you so much, guys. You know, there is some good people out there, man, on this planet.
Yeah, one of those people ain't you.
It's a dog town at times, but I'm just glad that I can finally start swaying my way through the nonsense and just get back to what I do best, man.
Honestly, I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless, whether you like it or no, whether I get clipped, whether you are going to fucking call me a beast, whether you are going to call me a wrongin, whether you are going to call me a liar, a narcissist, a wrongin, a dafty, you're this, you're that, you're Post Malone for Wish, you're blah blah, couldn't
I know, Lola, we see it all too often.
Me, Morgan, my mum, my dad, my wee brother, my wee sister, my uncle's wife, my granny, my auntie, Morgan's mum, Morgan's dad, Morgan's wee sister, Morgan's fucking aunties, uncles, cousins, all of them are going to be round about my son 24/7. My wee boy has got multiple hands to look after him, not only me. Every single person on this app ran with a daft fucking comment. And you's all spent a whole year hating on me, calling me the worst things people can call you in Scotland when I'm not that. I'm not that.
Big up, thank you.
I'm not that. Okay? If I was a wrongin or a beast, I wouldn't be having my son full custody. Do you understand? Now that's coming for social work. No coming for me. That's coming for social work. Thank you, Kaza. So what I'm trying to say is, see if you keep calling me a beast when I'm not a beast, right? You look like a desperate cunt. That's what you look like. Okay? I've never harmed a child in my life. I have never as much as lifted my fingers to another child. Okay? I have never interfered with a child. I have never messaged a child. I have never groomed. I have never done anything like that. Manipulated, hurt, threatened, nothing. I have been a father. I have took it upon myself to use my voice as a father sometimes and scream and shout. But that's what fathers do. I am not a fucking wronging, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. See if you
Well,
like
the words that
call me
came
a
out your
beast
mouth.
when I've got my son full time and I'm dropping my wee boy off at a SEND school and got to parents' evenings and taking my wee baby boy to fucking learn and grow, and you're calling me a beast. You deserve the karma for that. Okay? This is the last time I'm going to explain this. I've had a roller coaster of a year this year. I have literally learned the dark side of TikTok. I have learned exactly
With any luck.
how bad it can get. I have took the fucking good side of it. I've had the money, the fucking clout, and I've had the you've nearly cancelled yourself, buddy. I've had both this year. And I tell you what, I take the winning side every time. I am not in any shape or form, right, a bad guy. Half of yous are sitting watching right now have definitely punched some cunt that you shouldn't have definitely bumped somebody out of money, have definitely said something in your life heavy fucked up. Half of yous have probably done it. But do you know what? It takes a fucking bigger man to openly admit it on a social media app in front of nearly 400 people.
Because this man you claim that you are said it openly on a nap in front of 400 fucking people.
Everybody on this app, when they fuck up, they run away, they come off and they talk about mental health.
But you lap it up.
I stayed
you
on
lap
this
it.
app and I preached my fucking defence. I preached my fucking innocence.
If you could call it innocence, that is. But then, obviously, we know he said this. Hold on one second, Hans.
We'll have a party with your wee sister, bro. I swear to God, your wee sister, you'll be standing in the corner while I take back shots of your wee sister.
Aye, a 5-year-old mate.
Aye, batter in, mate, even better, mate. Know what I mean? Grass is always greener and all that. What you got to say, wee man?
I think you're funny, mate, being a beast.
And again, I'll let it play one more time, Fizz.
We'll have a party. We'll have a party with your wee sister, bro. I swear to God, your wee sister, you'll be standing in the corner while I take back shots of your wee sister.
Aye, a 5-year-old mate.
Aye, batter in, mate, even better, mate. Know what I mean? Grass is always greener and all that. What you got to say, wee man?
I think you're funny, mate, being a beast.
Big up Night Stalker or Staker. But this is what I'm saying, and then he goes and says that. But he sits there and says, oh, I'm no danger to be around my kids, as you've just heard. But then goes and says that sort of shit. But you're not a danger. And you're okay. Like, no. You're not okay. You're far fucking from it. You're far from it. You're a piece of shit. So we're going to jump into, like, his relationships and, like, control, so to speak, as well as his behaviour. So we know ex-girlfriends have described him as controlling and narcissistic, right? I mean, I'm going to use the words his current girlfriend, but that might have changed in the last fucking day or two. So has shown messages where she has to basically lie just to get him off her back. Ash and I think also one of them posted the screenshots sent from Aiden's new girlfriend, was it? If I remember correctly. But not one of them make him look like a good person anyway. And the baby mum's partner has obviously openly stated he wants to actually off Aiden. I mean, does that read? From Morgan. So, until to this day, I lie through my teeth sometimes to get him off my back, and I can't even tell him if I want to start seeing a guy. Of course, I'm a slag it. That's basically saying if she wants to see someone. Please don't end up like me. I'm not allowed another guy around at all now. I have to stay single. I've seen him get nasty, and I mean nasty, to me all over fuck all. I sit crying whilst he falls asleep peacefully, babe. Not an are you okay? Then wakes up the next day and expects everything to be back to normal whilst forgetting the shit he said the night before. So honestly, that's why that's why I flip out with him so much. I don't get a life. Still to this day, really am not allowed on holidays. Take the kids away for a week. He ruined me. Fallen, I think that's meant to say, I'm not sure. Honestly, it's pissed me right off. No wonder, gal. I get why you're so pissed off. He just said on live that he got AJ and Mox. He said no to me about it. And I told him, nah, you have told him it's okay. Of course, AJ isn't coming back unless you're happy. Actually, AI, he must have, been crying all day, but mental health is so shit now, I don't know what to do. No, girl, can't have you like this. Needs getting the fuck away from you. You need your own space to get better. It'll ruin you. It'll ruin you, baby girl. And I hate this for you, so I had to burp in the middle. Like, I am just in pure numb mind space right now. I don't know what to do anymore, and I've tried and tried and tried. Hey, that's a point. He has Midneck thinks he forgets that you're better looking one than him. He should be thankful he has you, girl. Not even the way he looks or that, but just the shit I do for him and AJ. This is always my argument. He thinks because I don't make much money as him, then we're not rich or on the same level. But trust me, I'd much rather a loving family, caring and loyal person over money. Especially to someone's child, knowing I might not be able to have my own one because of PCOS. Money is Aiden's only love, and it was his other reason. I can't stick him, man. That's shocking, gal. He knows too much. He'd do this for his child, never mind the company, and just him overall. Someone with money don't make them better than anyone. He's never going to realise what he's got, gal. And he's showing it all for the sake. It says comments like that stick to lassies, and he's allowing it for the sake of the battle. Hey, it's a redneck man. I'm not even talking to him today. If it was me battling a guy saying shit about him, and give him abuse, then dip. Not sit there until I've commented 10 times for him to then dip and says, "Oh, was waiting for her to get banned." No bother. Okay, Aiden banned. AOA, stop being a wronging for once. There we go. There it is. In the next couple of days and weekends, so happy to keep him. If you need a break, I'll get my wee mummy to take for the night. So don't mind get taken, AJ. If Aiden didn't act the way he did, he would have a zero problem with AJ being here, but it's the fact he is getting flung in my face when I sit with AJ 24/7, helping him get to sleep, carrying on with him, looking after him, bathing him, and Aiden can't even as much stay off his phone or even help me or have a conversation. And that was the same one. And this is the new / ex-partner, whatever one you want to call it today, obviously sends out a little threat.
I love you, Aiden McCarthy, and your da, man. Look at me the now. I'm going to rip the dial off you. I'll go to the jail, man. But I know what, I'm going to be the first cunt that's ever going to go to the jail for fucking murdering a TikToker. Put it that way, and I'll go with Chester, no?
This man basically wants him gone.
And I don't give a fuck. You've pushed me. I've no drank in 7 months, but see the night, man. I'm drinking, man. Come on. Everything's all good, man. Everything's all good. Everything's all good. Everything's all fucking good, man. Trust me, man. The wee guy's pushed me. He's 30-year-old, man. 30-year-old. See the way he's been going on, man. I wouldn't let my fucking dad talk to me like that. Never mind him. And look, I've got all mine. Keep your fucking back. Man, the wee chat's pushed me, man. He's fucking pushed me. Pushed me to the point, man, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. I've seen my missus in the worst day ever. Aye, Aiden. Obviously, let's have it fucking Aiden. Remember Stretch Armstrong that you used to get when you're a wee guy? I'm going to stretch his neck that size. And sees Dan going to stretch his arms that size and sees wee more. I'll stretch her legs that size and sees sister. I'll get one of my pal. Why know what, man?
So this one wants him, basically.
Why know what you're chatting shite about? You know what? I gave you 2 ounce tick for a month, you clown. When I did you stay for... I was the same as you, punk, did we die? I gave you 2 ounce for a fucking month because you were a skint, wee flint. You're as skint as your fucking... Oh, Trust me, see your 1992 tattoo, 4 tattoo, 1999
I mean, this guy is fucking fuming.
Sellotape it to your photo. In fact, I'm going to sellotape it onto your arse cheeks, man, when I get some cunt to rape you.
No, absolutely it don't.
To grate the life out you.
So there you go, there we go, he did say it.
Come on, man, Aiden.
So he did say it, there you go, you've heard it.
Come and get me the roo. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm fucking at. I want you and your dad to come and get me. The fucking new. Because I know for a fact, man, when I punch through that hard job...
It is wrong also, yes.
Your dad's a skinny wee guy the same as you, as I said the other night there. You went to Thailand to get muscles, bro. You came back with tits, you wee bitch. You came back with fucking tits, you wee bitch.
So this is what this man is also like. I mean, I get he's angry, but it wasn't the best choice to use at all.
He knows I'm not a fucking band. 30 fucking year old, man, you're trying to belittle me? No chance, man. Not a chance in the fucking world it's gonna happen, me chat, man, trust me. Your dad's getting it and all, man, that's all I'm fucking saying. Fuck Kevin, fucking McCarthy. He's a wee beast talking about my missus, his fucking private parts. Beast! Fucking beast!
So yeah, as you can tell, he wasn't a happy bunny, but that doesn't make what he said okay. Absolutely not. It's not okay. Not at all. So we're now going to go on to like the bigotry, the hatred and like the dangerous views, right? So he does praise Adolf Hitler regularly, does Aiden. Spouts anti-Semitic comments left, right and centre. He is transphobic and homophobic. I mean, there's multiple remarks he's made about that. Claims mushrooms are like a good drug to take because they can help cure stuff, you know. Backed by scientists, some would say. I mean, despite obviously suggesting otherwise. Oh, thank you, sweet. So he believes weed obviously cures all cancers, and I mean that's good to say that, but I doubt it probably does lung cancer though, does it? Just saying. Big up. Who sent that? I don't know who sent that, but thank you very much.
Israel rule the world. How do you not know that? The Jews rule the world. How do you not know that? Israel have been pulling the strings for the early 30s, early 20s. They've been pulling
that's why I said partner or ex or whatever they call it, because people like this don't sit with one person too long.
The CIA, half of the CIA are Jewish. They're all Mossad agents, right? I've been listening to videos of Adolf. We'll just call him the painter, okay? We'll call him the painter. Adolf, the guy that doesn't like the Jewish people. Anyway, nobody back in the day understood Adolf when he was ranting and raving on the Tanners. But see now, since TikToks get fucking ChatGPT and everything else and all this other shit, it's ended up fucking basically breaking down his speeches into English. And see all his speeches, do you know what they say? I try to stop, I try to be friends with Israel, I try to be friends with France, I've tried with England, I've tried with the UK, I've tried, they don't want to listen, I'm protecting Germany, I'm protecting my people. And then you know what he goes on to say? That the Jewish government, the Illuminati type people are the ones that are trying to destroy him. And that's why he ended up doing what he done. Because he wiped out the people. Because the secret government were trying to wipe him out. So he was defending himself. But what Adolf the painter was trying to do was he was trying to create an ecosystem that would make Germany great. That was it. He didn't want to invade. He actually cried, like shouting down on a tanner in front of millions of people. We do not want to go to war. We do not want war. He actually says it multiple times. We do not want war. The same man that get nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. How the fuck? How can a guy go for a Nobel Peace Prize nomination to taking over 95% of the world in 3 years? How 2 years or whatever it is? I'm not that clued up with my history, but I'm clued up with this. Putin does not want people building fucking what's it called, trajectory systems outside on the borders of his country. Why the fuck would you build 40 missile systems facing them at a country that doesn't want beef? Why would you honestly build weapon systems on front of a peaceful country? Why would you do that? Shall I tell you why? Because you're poking the fucking bear. You're wanting what he's got. China and Russia are like that, right? North Korea and China and that are like that. They're all brothers in arms. Africa and all that, they're all brothers. See, NATO is trying to get the whole world to become a one world government. They're trying to dismantle all the mini governments, so they all just basically talk to the one government. So see by 2030, you're going to be sitting probably watching a mad space telly fucking, and there's going to be like 100 people around a table, and that's going to be the whole world under one roof.
Letter.
This is what NATO's trying to do. NATO's trying to take over the whole world, so then they can release the one world government, the new world order. And by 2030, they're trying to depopulate millions of people. See, when I tell you I have a very deep understanding on what is going on in this world, I just don't have the fucking power to do anything about it. And even if I did, I wouldn't even give a fuck, because we're not all getting out alive. See, as long as you repent and believe in God, you're alright, man. You're sound.
So what did you all learn out of that little educational video,
Free from the child comment you made. Mate, fuck up, mate. I'll do what I want. Yeah, everybody double tap the screen. Who's going to cancel me? None of yous are going to cancel me. None of yous are going to cancel me. So shut up, man. Mass unfollowing and all that. Honestly, somebody come online right now and come up against me. Honestly, none of yous are going to cancel me, so stay in your own lane. Honestly, stay in your own lane. None of yous are going to cancel me. Yous had a fucking chance to cancel me 3 months ago, and none of yous had the minerals to do it. Nobody done it. So stay in your own lane. It was a failed attempt to cancel. Now I'm coming back with a bang. So shut up, man. Free from the child's comment you made. Mate, fuck up, mate. I'll do what I want.
Shut the fuck up. It's kind of the reaction. It's shut the fuck up, because it's what I do. So William, I know you're in here, but this is kind of where you come in a sec.
I'm just going to say it now. See when I'm back in Glasgow,
So this, obviously, William, this is going to be you seen on screen. So obviously there were drama threats and online antics, right? So regularly rants about other addicts despite being one himself, irony. Loves drama lives, but does moan that the other drama lives get more money and more views. I mean, he does have beef with William, which we're going to show, which messages show him threatening him, because William gave an opinion. Likes to mouth off about Kira Cousins despite not being able to look after his own child, and his agency is or was called Linked, which is ironic considering he should be clinked.
punching your fucking nose straight, you fucking wee goofy bastard. See you, put the fries in the bag, you wee loser. You're getting punched about Glasgow, you wee fucking space cadet. Wait, shut that fucking mouth on off. See you, William, I'm going to smash your fucking head in, wee man, for all this shit you talk about everybody.
The only thing this man will be smashing up is his crack pipe in a rage.
Idiot, you fucking little reprobate. Look at the state of your teeth in your nose, you wee yellow teeth, wee cunt. Aiden, you're getting smashed, you wee prick. You're getting smashed, you wee reprobate. Go and get your DJ pals to back you up there, you wee faggot.
And that's the sort of shit he would use to say to stuff and say that sort of derogatory stuff, as we know it's not the first time.
Let's just try to help you.
Oh, I'm just going to say now, he's an absolute rat of a boy who's going to end up fucking in his own shit. He will. That's what I'm saying.
I was talking about Aiden when I said about the crack pipe, by the way.
Just stay up it. I think you should come up at William, and I'm not just saying that to be.
He's going to end up.
Just leave it. Okay, just leave it, son.
Oh, Jamie, I don't know if you can see the cuts that have been posted, but trust me.
Caroline Flack, who's that? Oh, that's the girl that's dead, innit? There's no good worrying about her now, she's dead. Should have worried about her when she was alive, hun, so get away with that. No good worrying about her now she's dead.
Honestly,
You was also, you was the type of person saying she was twatting her husband before she done herself in.
Oh, this is the thing, Kira.
Caroline Flack, get up.
It's not going to go away. The fact he's sitting calling me an F-A-G-G O-T, you know what, like fucking actual disrespect to know them, disrespect to my mom, disrespect to me.
Oh yeah.
Like what the actual fuck, man, genuinely. He literally I could literally play the clip.
No, don't bother.
Play the clip, I know for a fact I'll get banned.
Exactly.
You can message him what you want. There's actually not being funny, but I've had about 300 people message me over the past bloody 24 hours.
This guy does talk fast. William, you do talk fast.
There was so much drama until I became involved with Aiden. I'm going to be honest with you now. I've never been involved in so much drama.
I can understand you though.
No, I'm just going to pull screenshots. So I don't care.
Want to stop sharing me your life? All you do is stick your mad nose into people's business. Get to fuck weird guy, man.
Just leave it. Yeah.
Then here, catch you in Glasgow, and obviously, you know, gonna do it. You want to involve yourself in personal life, come to my world, wee man. I don't know why you tried to go at me for being a shots box. I already made it clear it was on those sides. I wanted to know when it was to stop. You know, basically tells me he's got no clue and he's talking a load of shit. Fuck up, you banger. Even Caitlin and DW can't stand you for what you've done. You're in a land of trouble when you get back to Scotland. And then been sent rapid screen recordings. You've been shouting all sorts.
Just leave things alone just now.
Then he says, you better say what's in those lives to my face, you wee freaky weird bastard. I'll see you soon, sunshine. That's all you're doing, though. You need to take accountability for your actions.
Honestly, man.
Sorry. I don't know who screen recorded this video, Melon Man. The notification that popped up at the top. Someone is at your bins.
Do you know what I mean? Just click things.
Oh, it's our resident racist Star. Hello, darling. I missed you, Star. Love you.
The damage has been done. I'm just going to say that. I want to play the clip so badly, but I know for a fact if I do it, I'll get banned because the words in there are absolutely horrible.
Star's back for a game around
It's
2.
on Brooklyn FYP, all the clips have been posted, it's on Scottish Clips as well, it's on fucking Glasgow Bible, it's on a lot of places. Banned, and that's why I don't want to. It's not worth it. Also, you can see the differences between the way I'm messaging him and the way he's messaging me. He's pure getting absolute pure cheek. Like, what the fuck?
Tell you no, kids. Or even looked at my profile. What are you on about? Oi, I think you're the fucking whopper. I don't think you know what you're talking about. It makes no sense, your sentence. What flavour was the tractor window, Dylan?
It's no just because of my actions. No, that's something called fucking victimising. Nothing anyways, man.
Honestly, bit crazy. So this is where he turns back on story. This is where pretty much he backtrack on what he said.
I'll be completely honest with you, the whole homophobic thing and that. I have trans people in my agency, I have lesbians and gay men in my agency. I'm nothing like what I make myself out to be.
You are.
I'm actually starting to play a character on this app.
You liar.
What I've learned is controversy sells. You know, if I'm on live fucking shouting and doing this and that, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And when I do get clipped and people think that's actually me, like that's the way I go about my day,
no, that is
crazy
you.
Because I only show people what I want them to see, and I only show people what I want them to
you
hear.
threatening.
So when I say stuff that is a bit like, what did he just say? It's a shock factor. It gets you thinking, who the fuck clicking at my profile? Next minute I'm sitting at 100 plus views.
I have no problem with anybody. A couple of people in this app are absolutely goddamn obsessed with me. Okay, there was a podcast that I had. I'll be completely honest with you.
I mean, you do have a problem with people, though, don't you? I mean, I would say a certain type of demographic. But, you know, maybe this is half of the reason why his head's so fucked, because of the shit he keeps taking.
Yeah, good part, G, good part.
Maybe his cast tell you he's in the building. Probably is, to be fair, man. Like, yeah, there's Taylor, man. Big up Taylor.
I'm fucked anyway, man. I'm going to head back anyway because I've been laying here for about 3 years, man. Didn't work and shit, so. Oh, man. 2 seconds, chat. I'll sit you there.
The angle. This is a plankton tattoo. I can't talk about leg tattoos, mine are fucking awful.
I'll catch you tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, man. Sorry, guys. Oh, man, I'm fucked, chat. Fucked out here.
You're always fucked.
100 man in here, let's go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, 72 now. Hey, drat, what the fuck? Yo, I lagged a bit there. I don't know if I lagged. Yo, it's a full moon, chat. We got full moon. Got a full moon party. I'm choking for some mushies, man. I might get some mushies before I leave.
Yeah, you might as well, eh? Fuck your head up even more, I suppose.
I'm really thinking about getting some magic mushrooms, man, and having a mental reset.
Mental reset?
Yeah, Rocky, the weather.
Has your head ever been reset?
It's gen up, you know, the place.
Because so far I've seen you being a cunt.
Fucking keys in this bag, 2 seconds. Don't be doing that. How? I need a mental reset, man, I swear. And weed like gives you clarity. It doesn't like reset your mental health. You know. You like in Thailand? Aye, this is my second time this year, bro. So this is my second time being here. It's good, man. I've done about 12 islands. No, about 11 islands I've done in
Yeah, it's starting to sound like Jeffrey Epstein, I can't lie.
3 months, 3.5 months. Good, man. I've been all over. First time was with my missus, but she's not here anymore, so obviously it's just me.
Unfortunately, digital footprint is real, isn't it? So it'll always be around. So that was him yapping there about his little mushy experience. Oh, here we go.
If you believe that aliens don't exist, if you believe that the government are out to help you, if you believe that the BBC isn't funded by paedophiles, if you believe all of that and you sit there and you watch the news at night and you enjoy it, then you're part of the problem, man. Right now, as it stands, millions of kids in America are gone.
You know what he's fucking like. Oh, is that me? I don't know why it's just frozen like that.
If you believe
Hold on.
that aliens...
Let me just sort that out.
If you believe that aliens don't exist, that, and you sit there and you watch the news at night and you enjoy it, then you're part of the problem, man. Right now, as it stands, millions of kids in America are gone missing. There is multiple fucking tunnels everywhere, all over America, like everywhere. Like, and then I don't know if any of you have seen. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. There was ice cream vans appearing at like 1 in the morning, 11 at night, up in Arizona, and they were playing daft tunes, and all these kids were gone missing. Like really, like 82 people, 82 children went missing in 12 days. 82
Oh, the BBC
kids
and government, I'll give him
missing
that.
in 12 days, and it was all to do with these ice cream vans. I reckon, see, social workers and police, social workers are the biggest child traffickers in the world.
I would agree with that.
I reckon social work are the devil. What I read
They do
about a
good,
naturalist
but
herbalist
unfortunately it ends
from
up coming at a
Africa,
big price.
right? His name is Dr. Zebi, okay? This guy cured his own cancer, right? He said before he died, he said that autism is a build-up of toxic metals in the body, and the brain can't function correctly because of the build-up of toxins in the body. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just telling you that that's what he done his research on, and he said that the amount of toxics in baby milk, the amount of toxics in the water, the air you're breathing, when you've got a build-up, when you've got a build-up of stuff like that, and you produce a child, the toxins are then passed on to the child, and then your child is left with some sort of mental health problems. That is what I read. It doesn't mean I was believing it, but Dr. Sebi is a genius, exactly, Robert. He got cancelled. He got taken away by the FBI. He got 2 years in prison because he killed his own cancer. Right? His cousin created a fuel out of water that would run cars. You would fill your car up with water and it would run. He disappeared. Cancer, horrible. I lost my papa to it. I'll probably got to start greeting in a minute. I actually lost my papa to it. There's people running about me that have lost family members every night. Everybody's lost somebody to it, right? When your body contracts cancer through whatever it is you go through, right? Doctors and pharmacists, they give you things to help, but they don't give you things to cure it. So what that technically is a business to them.
Okay, so I'll play that one soon.
You dying is their business, because at the end of the day, you could make more money keeping people sick than you can curing them. Do you get what I mean? I'm the only guy with my whole fucking, even my fucking 92-year-old grannies get COVID jags. Mental. Me, never caught COVID once. And I was out and about, floating about, touching things and whatever. Right, pay attention quickly. You see that? You see that? That's RSO, okay? That's cannabis oil, okay? I learnt what cannabis oil is from Dr. Sebi, right? My dad's best pal had cancer 3 years ago. Had stage 4 fucking lung cancer, everything. He was dying. He got told he had 3 months to live. That man and his brother made cannabis oil from scratch. Self-treated himself. Do you know who sold me that? You know who gave me that? It's fucking my dad's pal. He's still alive. 3 years later, cured his cancer of it. God says in the Bible, I can't say it word for word, but it's something like, everything you need is there for you. Every plant for every medicine, everything that's on this planet, you can eat, digest and create. It's called Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and they go searching for the Holy Grail and they find a cup. But what they don't teach you, well, I'm saying teach you, this is my conspiracy to it, is what they teach you is the cup is Mary Magdalene's vagina, because that is the key to life. A woman's womb is the key to life. The cure for cancer will never be released, because see if it is, they're fucked. Big Pharma, everybody's gone, guys. Everybody's completely... Pharmaceutical companies don't exist anymore. If you believe...
So just before I play the next video, I do just want to show you. So this is why, obviously, the ex went mental with the threats, like, at him. So these are some messages, like, so this is why the ex went mental with the threats. So it was this shit. Not long now, can't wait to see who the smart ass is. No, this is your worst nightmare. The rest of your life will be shit, believe me, I can't wait. Bet you that's all coming for you. Now your worst nightmare is coming. So this account's obviously just targeted him. But it's all messages like this. Just remember that. See you soon. It's just a load of abuse. Dad left you as well. Tell me going on about other people's dad. Where's your dad? Doing your house painted in the fit blinds as well. So it's just a barrage of abuse. That's harassment at this point. When messages are constantly going like that, that's harassment. Drinking out of a wooden cup. See that? Just pure abuse. That's harassment. Constant messages.
I want another shot.
Well, I'm just saying this is why the ex went mental in reply to what he said, apparently. So we can't, I'm not going to say it's definitely him, because obviously it just says troll finder, so I can't clarify it's him, but that's the reason why the other bloke went mental. It's because of this shit. That it doesn't, right or make right what he said, by the way. Thank you, Melon. Cheers, you little legend. Hold on, let me just get that one out of the way and we'll go back there. I had to switch you then. You switch devices, Hans. You switch devices. 1 sec. Next to one. There.
See recovering junkies and addicts. See at the very beginning, I had pity for them. I felt sorry for them, right? I did. I felt horrible for them, right? They're sitting there. They might have went through life. Somebody might have introduced them to drugs. Blah, de blah, de blah. Cool, right? They're recovering. Cool. They're ex-addicts. Fine. But do you know what my fucking problem is? See when ex-addicts all sit together on a live and they talk like that and they talk about going.
You are one of them and you do that, Aiden.
And then they're all sitting and they're all banging on about heroin talk. Then it goes on to pedo talk. Then it goes on to dump your gob. Yeah, fucking chicken. Yeah, I'm stab you. That STAB one. Somebody just lost their life in Irvine. It's in the last 2 weeks. I've seen videos of people threatening to STAB each other. A wee boy just lost his life in Irvine Beach due to knife crime, and I've got videos that I'm going to play tomorrow. Guys threatening to STAB each other at 11:30 in the morning. Yous are disgusting. Yous are disgusting. Call me what you want. I don't hang out with needles in my arm. I do not. I might come on this app and beg and do whatever. I'm not sitting here with fucking needles in me. I don't care if he's a recreational drug addict. See the first one he used to overdose.
Let me just grab my thing, one sec.
And we find out about it.
I just need to back
Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Not one person is going to wake up and go, oh, poor guy, poor woman. Oh, we did try and tell them. Nobody will actually give a fuck at this point now. Nobody will care. See, it's got to that point now that at the very beginning, everybody was like, it was a shock factor. Oh shit, they're in trouble. They're out there not drugs. Mum will try and help them, and then maybe you've got like a son or anything at all, right? Maybe you've got a family member that's recovering as well or going through addiction. So at the beginning, you look at these people on live and you feel sorry for them because maybe they resonate with you. Maybe you're going through something in your family's life.
Yeah, like
it's the same. So you try and help them. So with ED, you send them galaxies, you send them gifts. You feel bad for them. And what do? They piss it up the wall by going to go and put it up the wall and put it in their arm. Many of yous actually realise the damage that all these junkies have done on live. Heavy junk balls, by the way, and I know why I mention them because as soon as I mention them, I give them a platform. And let's be honest, let's be completely honest here, they have had plenty of platform this year. They've had plenty of platform.
But you live for it. Without it, you'd have nothing.
What do these junkies do other than beg for fucking GoFundMes, right? Go beg, and I mean beg for GoFundMes, right? Half of them don't even have fucking a set of teeth in their mouth.
Don't talk
They
about
feel
that.
inclined to sit there and use the public to send them money so they can get their junky teeth fixed, so they can sit on a live and use everything under the sun, not realising that everybody who's had fake teeth on TikTok, their communities have paid for their teeth. Everybody, by the way. I've got junkies that take 2 weeks off the kit and then they're back on live. I've only took a few scoops a day. I've only swallowed a few scoops. And then the same people in the same community will turn round and go, this is a kids app. This is a kids app. I'm talking about everybody here.
Talking about kids app when you say the shit you do.
Stated facts. Nobody has came on this app with money. Do you understand? One person that you see,
Of course I have.
not one person has came on this app and has a shit ton of money already. Not one person. And see all the junkies, yous have all gave junkies, yous have all enabled for months in boxes. Yous have enabled these people, yous have gave them a platform. You have allowed them to set the bar for wrongness. They've set the bar. Scottish junkies on TikTok, addicts, whatever the fuck these are, yous have all set the bar to a whole new low. A whole new low. Whole new low. You know? When
Spitting
the guys,
feathers,
when
son.
Rambo and all was cutting about the app and they were all jumping about taking Kev to fucking ladies of the night and all that, yous were live streaming and
If you didn't love his voice, no one else would.
Way a fucking worker. And yous were laughing about it. Yous are on a live together and over 1,000 people bigging him up. Who the fuck bigs a junkie up sleeping with a fucking lady of the night? Yous have honestly got your shit in the wrong order, man. Yous have got your shit in the wrong order. Yous have got your priorities.
But it's true though.
Way
do.
Different. Way different, by the way.
See, literally chatting shit, waffling away there, but yet the man's off his fucking trolley as it is. Do you know what I'm saying? John? Right. Wait there.
If you believe that aliens don't exist, if you believe that the government are...
Oh no, we've done that one. Sorry, I'll click that one again.
She thinks she can hide in her house and nothing's got to happen. Fucking idiot. I'm not even going to talk about it, I'm just going to do it. She's got to get a fucking very big shock very soon. Very soon. She's got to wish she never fucking joined my agency in the first place. She's got to wish she just stayed fucking stealing charity money. See, ever since Charlie
You was happy to take that on board.
Right? Even before that, right? Sorry, so even before that, I randomly just came across like Bible passages, right? And I started reading them, and they started to relate to me. And I thought, fuck's sake, I'm a Christian. Why have I never actually thought at my age to do that? And then they kept coming in more. Hi, Ems. They kept coming in more and more and more and more and more, right? And then eventually, like, I started watching Charlie Kirk like fuck, and I don't agree with everything the man said, God rest him, but he was a Christian, and his beliefs are his beliefs, right? I'm not going into all that pish, but when he got on alive, my TikTok was just full of God and Jesus, and it was like, you need to, like, you're better than this. You know, I've went down a dark path on this app, man. You know, I've ended up fucking one of the TikTokers.
From one extreme to the next, Burns.
Fuck's sake, there, he's ranting again. Right, so... moving forward, I've got church tomorrow with my coach.
Birds of a feather flock together, hon.
I'm going to go and fucking actual pray to God, because I've been on a Mazza this year. I think she thinks she can hide in her house and nothing's got to happen. I think she thinks she can hide in her...
Just hide in her house and it's not gonna happen? I mean, would that be what you call it? No? I mean... the cancer and the alien storyline. You've had all that. You've got your conspiracies. I mean, you even posted 6 videos saying saying you was going to the ex's house. HMRC letters used to go to your ex's address, meaning you registered a business there. Accused the ex of opening the post and threatened she's going to get done despite it being your own fault. Right? Like, you just waffle shit, bruv.
I'm just gonna fucking say it right now. Scottish TikTok is gone. The game's gone.
Of course it is.
It's absolutely fucked. Went to the dogs. It's full of absolute wrongings, junkies, cutterboard gangsters, drug dealers that think they're immune and get a pass to say and do what they want. You've got fucking scammers. You've got people that lie about serious illnesses.
Bit like you. You lie about everything you possibly can, not the illnesses.
Nasty,
But, well, yeah, you say you can't walk, so you do lie.
delusional people.
Yeah, you do.
And while I've been in Thailand and I've been scrolling through the
You are the
FYPs,
type of person that
watching
shame the
everybody,
Scottish people,
I can
and they
honestly
hate it.
say that TikTok for Scottish people is literally just like a virtual 4 corners on a summer's day. Like, you have the worst of the worst. I'm talking the scummiest of scumbags.
Right, yeah.
The biggest batty men on the planet.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one, the batty men.
Just firing all sorts of accusations about threats. Fucking cunts fly grassing on each other about
Like
drug
you.
dealing, and I've seen so much shit over the last 3 weeks, and it is just disgusting. The game's gone through it. Honestly, there is no salvage in Scottish TikTok. Not one single creator, not a bunch of people together can save it. And it's just going to get worse and worse until somebody ends up getting funded, or somebody ends up on live getting seriously injured because of
I mean,
their
I like the
actions.
way he's making out he gives a shit and he can barely worry about his own
Honestly,
family.
given up. I come
It's
on
quite
live
nice,
and I
isn't it? He
just
scares
chat
about a
shit,
nation,
and I
but not
don't-
his own
I
family.
don't
It's
spend
lovely
much
fella.
time on it anymore.
I mean, he just uses
Because
and
it is
abuses everyone to any
seriously
potential, eh?
fucking mental. Like,
Once you got what you want,
up to, man.
kick 'em out.
Honestly, you're
That
all
kind
just
of guy.
fucking. It's like everybody's looking at each other's throats and they're like, I'm tearing that out. Like, that's just. And it's like loads of women involved now, and all there's hundreds of mad mods on live shouting I got to doors and all that, and this cunt's a junkie and that one's a wronging and this cunt's this, and it's gone. Completely gone. Honestly, I fucking mental.
And unfortunately, you are part of the reason why Scottish TikTok is gone. You. And you only.
There is so much hate on the internet. It doesn't matter what you do in life, right? There is
Correct.
going to be a bunch of absolute wasters that will tell you that you're shite, you're a scammer,
Give you that,
you're full
but
of
you
shit,
are those
it's going to
things.
fail, you can't amount to this, you can't do that, you can't do that. It's just everywhere. And nobody on this planet that does social media can ever get away with it. The best advice I can give is just go through it, ride it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just posted a video there, and Pro posted a video with me, like, announcing the event, and 30 comments, oh, this cunt again, blah, blah, blah. It's just, regardless of the comments, I'm still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to do what I say, regardless of a bunch of people that don't like it. You know, those people don't buy tickets, those people don't put in anything, you know what I mean, to get in and back out it. They're just noise. It's just noise. You know what I'm saying? So anybody out there that's literally just,
You're
this guy, just stay in your own fucking lane. You know what I mean? Stay in your own lane, I stay in mine. You know what I mean? I've humbled myself a lot now, and I'm just trying to focus on doing
Humbled
something
yourself
good.
a lot.
You know, so if you don't
Go
like
back
it,
and try again.
scroll on. You don't need to sit and actually watch anything I do. You know, and that's to everybody. If you don't fucking like me, don't watch me. Don't sit there while you hate me, watching me and hating me even more. Just block me and move on. So many people hate, and regardless of the hate, I still soldier on and do what I'm doing.
Well, I wouldn't say soldiering on. I would say you're psychotic, though, halfway through it. This is where he brags about Kira Cousins, but don't even have possession of his own child. Quite ironic, all these wrong ones want to have an opinion on that one, but ain't got their own kids. But let's listen to him.
Wow. Let's just talk about the elephant in every cunt's room right now. It's Kira's cousin, Bonnie, the fake doll thing, right? I need to talk about this. This is mad. So, a few things to sum it up, right? The lasses obviously get some serious mental health problems.
Like you.
Like I'm talking, she's obviously heavy, fucked up in the head.
What, mentally deranged like you?
Right, nobody lies about pregnancy like that. No cunt. Right? I could maybe justify it a tiny bit if she maybe was pregnant, lost a baby.
You'll justify anything, you can't.
Wanted to carry it on or
We've
whatever.
heard
I
it.
can sort of see the points of that. That's not the case. First of all, how the fuck did all of these people that were running about her for so long not click on? Like, none of
I'm not being funny, and I'm just going to say this right here, right now. If anyone thinks I'm going to be listening to the whole 8 minutes of that, you'd be fucking wrong.
them. Right? That's a first red flag.
You're a red flag.
Second red flag is literally the dad, right? I feel bad for the guy, but at the same time, I don't, because
You feel bad for a guy that openly held a dolly, but you could visibly see was a dolly?
You've got family members or you've got friends who have had kids. You'll understand what it's like to hold a baby, to feed a baby.
But a dolly?
You just know, the way, just the way it's hard to explain, but you just know.
I fucking don't.
You like, my body
It's like a
goes
cheese
into
grater.
basically protection mode. Like, see when I'm holding a wee baby, my whole mind and body is focused on, that wee baby, protect the baby.
Yeah, well, fun
Like,
story. When Kira and her partner held a baby, it was stiff and it was made of silicone, so it was very different. Very different. But like I say, you've got no room to talk on Kira Cousins when you are one of the biggest pieces of shit also. I mean, don't get me wrong, sim worse than you on the app, but, you'll get up there. You'll catch up.
Kendall Jenner, who's 30 by the way, just old enough to bleed. They are old enough to breed.
Your wee sister, bro. I swear to God, your wee sister, you'll be standing in the corner while I take back shots of your wee sister.
Whoops.
5-year-old mate, then.
Aye, batter in, mate, even better, mate. Know what I mean? The grass is always greener and all that.
Isn't it a shame that favorite crush? Kendall Jenner, who's 30 by the way, just
Who said that?
people, I ain't muted anybody, my mods are in control of my chat. If people are saying stuff bad to me and I'm not reading it, they'll mute it. I don't have any problems, Wendy. If you get muted, it's my mods. Can I just say something?
I sent him a message earlier.
Don't just agree with me because it's me. Don't agree with me because it's right. Just is this right? Okay. Somebody for my agency starts dating my ex and they're running about my son all the time, right? They stay in my son's house, they look after my son, right? They've not even been on the scene for a year yet, and they're staying in my ex's house, opening up my letters and then texting me, trying to blackmail me with these letters. And please tell me, am I no writer?
No.
Is that not crazy?
You're crazy.
And then try to blackmail me, is that mental?
What's there to be blackmailed?
My mail's been redirected for 3 months. I don't understand why the letters have been sent here in the first place.
Because you set a business up in her name, right?
Something on TikTok to a minute ago.
In our
I
address,
couldn't give a fuck. What is it?
I'll send it.
You know why it's going there. You just like to try and play thick.
It's crazy, and you can get your son full time if they're doing this. Whatever, man. Like, whatever, honestly, bro. Crazy, bro! That is crazy! That is crazy! That's mad! Some random guy that used to be in my agency is dating my ex, looking after my son, opening up my HMRC letters!
What's happening, bro?
Oh my god!
I mean, rather dramatic there.
Oh my god, man! What is going on?
Sometimes we can how much of Cody is from acting.
You actually liked Ashley Tate, mate. She's a fucking crackpot, mate.
So are you.
She
You're a
fucking battered me
crackpot.
in front of my son, in front of my mum and dad when I was holding my son on his second birthday. In broad daylight in the living room, my mum and dad can come on live and out it. My mum and dad stood and watched Ashley batter me when I was holding my
Good.
2-year-old wee boy. I can tell you mad shit
That's a
about her.
lie, I bet you.
It was a heavy toxic relationship. She smashed me at Christmas and all. Like, mate, crazy, man. Aye, oh, and Beth, listen, it's both of them. He sent me the photo. He sent me a photo of the letter. He opened it.
Chelsea, don't block them, just mute them.
I'm telling you, man. I'm going to the police now.
Oh, but man, made out of D1.
I'm actually going
Off to the police. Says the man who can't stand them.
Let's do it. I just mute them, Chelsea, because it boosts their life and engagement.
Tell you, man. He can get arrested for that. He's going to get arrested.
Fun fact, when you meet people, you actually
her
lose
as well.
engagement for your life.
I'm
Just fun
her as
fact.
well. She's battered me multiple times, mate. Smashed me in
'Cause they
front of
won't
my
be
parents.
muted and
Battered
tap or
me,
anything
kicked me
like
out,
that.
and all that. Leather me, mate. Okay. Mad Ashley needs a bit of clout, know what I mean? Couldn't he give a fuck what she's got to say, right? I'm going to see a lawyer. I'm going to the police station.
Aww.
Go to the police station.
Another grass there, hon. So let's have a little look. Change of details for Mr. Aiden Carthy. Director's details changed. Registered office. Confirmation statement. Compulsory struck off action. Registered address on company's house. I mean, it's just so much. Oh, loads. Or maybe you should stay off when he's around his son. Entrepreneur. McCarthy, Aiden. So, we know he likes his conspiracies, right? He claims his abilities and the flickering lights around him are demons and ghosts. Self-proclaimed conspiracy theorist. So, this is what he reckons is a demon. Oh, hold on.
Look how... I'm a bit burnt as well, can you see my tan? Like, you can only see my teeth are white. Yo, man. My teeth and the legs are white. Yo, my big eye, you're looking good, lad. Eyes and teeth. I love it, it's really good. So good. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10 today. The sun was fucking absolutely belting today. Lindsay, I was sweating, bro. I swear to God, I was absolutely melting at my nut, mate. It was fucking wild. Oh shit, we got The Exorcist. What the fuck? Yo, why is there an Exorcist going on there? I'm a wee bit scared, I can't lie. Demons are coming. We're on demon time. Run, mate. Mate, I've been running like fuck. I'll just...
We need to run a bit more, just to let you know. And then, of course, we know you fucked off to Thailand and shit, right? So we have got a clip from, like, your podcast bit. And then we go into, like, we go into the Thailand bit after this.
Magic mushies, everything. I've tried everything except for crack cocaine and heroin and that, right? I don't like that stuff, obviously. But all the party drugs, I got exposed to that at a young age. And what it done, bro, was strip my dopamine levels. So I ended up needing these drugs to function. You know what I mean? Such a young age. I wasn't even 18 yet, and I'm fucking swallowing eckies in the parks.
No worries,
joints, drinking 3 litres of cider and that.
I actually did at that age, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, Frosty Jacks, you know what I mean? £2, £3, and then the fucking Ribena or the fucking Robinsons diluting juice would be about $3.80. So I'm
Pretty much, Mousy.
cider and the fucking
dearer. Know what I'm saying? And I used to sit with cups and we used to fill it up and swallow it or whatever. But eventually the addiction part caught up with me. And one weekend, I'll never forget it, I know, man. I'll never forget these situations. These are like key points in my life. I ended up picking like 50 swedgers or something, right? Something crazy like that, man. And I ended up dishing them all out in the park. Every cup was full of eckies. They were like, I'll give you the money. Bumped me, right? But at that time, I'm spending the money as much as I'm making it, so I didn't have any money to cover the drugs. So that one weekend, man, I fucked it, and I laid in my house, man. My dad got a chap at the door, and it's two heavy cunts, man, and they were like, "Where's your boy?" I was like hiding in, and he's like, "He's not in." And he's like, "Listen, you've got about half an hour to get my money." I think it was like 250 quid or something, right? And he was like, "You've got so many hours, or your boy, I need to come and see your boy's getting it." And I was like to my dad's like, "Listen, I'll phone him, sit outside the door, blah blah blah." Shut the door, went up the stair. My dad's like, "Much do you owe?" I was like, 200 odd quid. He's like, "You fucking idiot." He's like, "I'm not
One of the actual things he said.
I want you to promise me, son." I was like, "What is it?" And he was like, "I want you to never touch these sort of drugs again." You see, at that time, I'm just like, pay the bill. I was a wee guy, I was like, just pay the bill, mate, you know what I mean? And two boys for like, two heavies, man, for like, call, man, they weren't the wee guys, and he was like, "Listen, mate."
So that just goes to show that you're definitely put in danger, right? And now we're going to like your little, oh, what's this? Where's that? One sec.
There was a podcast that I had
This is part of the podcast.
a couple of nights ago,
Didn't see
whatever.
that there.
And I said something that was the truth, you know. Earlier this year, after the first boxing event get cancelled, I was in a very, very dark place over a certain individual, and I will stick to my guns and tell you that wasn't a lie, that I didn't want to have to explain that, but I just thought that people just want to know what's been going through my head since all that happened. But yeah, if you see people on this app and they're gunning for me, you know, that's their fault. I'm just a fucking bam up merchant. I'm on the wind up, you know what I mean? I like winding people up. I like.
Don't we all? But not battering them left, right and centre.
You know, I've played the good guy on this app for 2 years, and I've
I
been
mean, the
shit
bowl
all
cut,
over.
what the fuck?
And now I'm starting to fucking stand my ground and bam cunts back up, and people can't handle it. So sorry, not sorry, but you know, there is some things I have says that have been legit, like the whole me being suicidal and everything, and these hard times that I've got the confidence to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
So we put up people.
Just don't believe everything that you see. You know.
What, even if
you
it comes
are
out your own
concerned,
mouth?
or you really are wanting to know the truth, message me. Click my message button and just have a conversation with me, and I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you everything.
I'll await your reply.
But yeah, controversy sells. I understand that now, and I use it to my advantage, you know. And that's all I want to say, man. Have a blessed Saturday.
Not that you care about people having a good Saturday or not. So this is what he described as his 6-week boot camp. It's just bits from Thailand.
What's happening, guys? So, Mr. Milligan, finally at the airport. I'm ready to fucking rock and roll, man. I'm ready to do this 6 weeks camp in Thailand. Just you fucking wait, bro. We're ready for this, man. See you all soon, troops.
I mean, we saw you all soon though, didn't we? We did, because then obviously you landed in Thailand.
Next door to our apartment is a rental for motorbikes. So, cut a long story short, we get motorbikes, woman sound, blah blah blah. It cost us about fucking nearly £200 instead of 100 quid, whatever. Anyway, we drive out. We're leaving 5 minutes down the road, right? When I get caught here, a belter. 5 minutes down the road, all these police officers are standing and they're going, hey, come here. So me and Morgan were driving by and I had left and the guy was like, you come here now, and I'm like, so Morgan's like, don't go, just dip. So I shot it because I don't know what the typos are like. So I've ended up pulling out like an idiot, didn't I? And I've pulled back in and the guy's like, you come here, boom, pull me off the bike. Like, come here. He's like, show me your licence. He's not. Morgan had an international licence, right, owner?
What was the boot camp for?
Her licence, and I'm like, you sit there. You come
Train for the boxing.
No.
Interesting lies about back shot any kids, yeah, right.
Anyway, there was a guy I bumped into to do with my motorbike.
Big up for the box.
He told me I should have been recording all this, because this is a scam in Phuket.
Fuck about in Thailand, you find out, right? We know that.
They're called farangs, which is basically terminology as foreigner in their language. So you get called a farang. And if you're over here and you're a farang and you're driving about, then in Phuket especially, the police are corrupt. So, pulled me in. 3,000 baht right now, which is what, like 70 quid. I was like, I don't have 3,000 baht. And he's like, you wait there, we take you to the station. And I was like, what? He was like, give me your passport and all that. I was like, I'm not giving you my passport, mate. And he was like, 3,000 baht right now. He says, I'll make this all go away right now. I'll make it all go away. That was the way he was talking. So, silly boy here, fucking shat it, because I'm sitting with about fucking a power of green on me.
Well, you don't like his dates on his face.
I can't be bought with this. So I paid the 3,000 baht, jumped outside onto my moped, tried to start it up, nothing. Start it up again, nothing. Battery died, didn't it? So the guy pointing to me, he's like, he started it, right? There's like a backup thing on a moped. Anyway, he tried to start it, never started it, pointed to a mechanic, went to the mechanic, stood, the mechanic got my bike sorted, right? And then,
right, Jill.
And I says 3,000 baht, and he
On
goes,
today's episode of I'm Full of Bullshit.
Video, next time video, post it.
Coming up,
video.
Aiden.
So, I've went out, it's cost us about 5,000 baht, which is about 130, 140 quid for one moped. And to drive it for 5 minutes, it cost me nearly 150 quid to drive a moped for 5 minutes and hire it out. I get scammed a belter. And see, when I was saying they were, I'll be completely honest, they're just pulling people that aren't from Thailand, and they're stopping, they're demanding money off you. And if you've not got an international passport, international driving license on you, which you should, but I left all my stuff in the room. Then the money
Bitch! Oh no, it says rich.
They'll keep coming down on you. They'll take a note of your registration. You drive down the street, get pulled 3,000 baht. They'll radio in, yeah, this one here, boom, boom, boom. You drive down the street again, pull in again, pull in again. Realistically, you can be walking away with about 10,000 baht down in the space of an hour if you're driving about this place, man. So, just a heads up, guys, if you're coming to Phuket.
Big up, thank you.
Make sure that the rental company is legit. Make sure you go to Google, make sure you do your reviews. And also, guys, that a personal experience.
No more. I can't do that drowning voice there for another 5 minutes.
And if you're drinking, you better not waste time.
So this is where like he was training, I believe, for the boxing match. Honestly, do you know what? I feel sorry for any girl that ever gets with him or sits with him, because God, he don't enough chat some shit. And you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy!
I mean, Skippy. Let's have a look at a few of his vids.
If I can look after 4 children, I can do this. Okay, go for it, all the way in. All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. Put your arms in and close your eyes. Stay in control. Did you take your time?
Yeah, take the time we do.
You got it, you're doing really good. Calm your breath.
Get it, you're fine.
Concentrate on the breath. That's all you think about is breath.
Put this on and bolt it down.
You're doing really good. Keep going. You're doing awesome. How much time does he have? Keep going. Your time?
And I'm not watching 3 minutes of him sitting in there either.
Good morning, troops. So,
I'm absolutely not all of this one.
which is 3 a.m. UK time. I'm up early, showered, clean,
He did say 4 children, that is what he said, you did hear it.
Going to church today with my coach Sam.
Let's do more than church, you can.
At it and doing whatever. So I'm currently in a taxi. I'll be there for 9:30, and I'll show you how Christian Thai people do church on a Sunday, guys. Let's go. So I'm currently in the waiting room for church with everybody. It's so different. This is completely different from the West. So I'm getting a coffee and I need to sit in like a waiting room and wait, guys. So pretty excited to see how it goes, man.
I mean, at least he filmed most of the day for you. Pinging out his tits.
My friends.
Training hard, honey, reckons.
They filmed. This is the front bit. Church service, man. Get the good cheese on for service. Excited, man. Excited.
Just like that. Yeah. So, but this is from his Thailand trip in the church, having a disco. Give me your hair in my lamp, keep me burning. 3 or 4 minutes in which they such as pro-box, so it's delusional as fuck. It's far for better. You've got a little happy birthday song.
Everybody in Thailand, and they do church, they sit together and they eat. So just been offered to sit with the whole church.
Get the decks out, bruv.
So currently, this is currently what they're doing. So so they're having, they're making food, and
You want to be on the telly?
feed the whole church together. You know, everybody sits together and eats and has conversation. It's pretty cool. It's different. You know, back in the West, it's serious. You know, we take the bread and the blood of Christ and we pray and we leave. Here, they sing, they dance, you know, they preach, they eat together. You know, it's a lovely experience from what we normally have back
Saying
home.
you can't do that, innit?
You can tell everybody's so friendly.
Pick up the free food,
who you look like, who you are. They don't care. They just, you know, as long as you believe what they believe, you know, it's a great community. And I'll show you the food once we actually sit down and eat.
I was gonna say, when
This
I've
is
been around like Europe
Thai
and shit, there's plenty of
food.
people that do this and get
So
together.
everybody just obviously has like.
There you go, got some grub.
And what a humbling and great experience for a Sunday.
I was humbled and
First time
great
I've ever
experience.
done that.
It was
What a foreign
humbled,
church
but
and
still
listening
acts like a
to-
cunt.
It definitely won't be my last. But there you go, guys. Have a blessed Sunday. God bless you all, man.
I should have done this last night. He could have finished it off with that video, couldn't I? Have a blessed Sunday. But it's Monday, so unlucky Poppet. Unlucky my little ducky. I mean, that is the end of him droning on, right? And I think it's fair to say he's definitely a cunt, right? That's one or the other. He's actually definitely a cunt, to say the least. I mean, abusive, unfair, horrible, devious. He's a cunt, is what he is. Let me just quickly make a cig and have a bit of my drink. 1 second, just bear with me. He's a fucking awful one. And do I believe it will stop? No. If anything, it will probably actually get worse. That is more than likely what will happen. It will get fucking worse. Because this is what these people do when it don't go their fucking way. But when he's done with this one called Morgan, because he will, we're binner. And I'm telling you now, don't even try coming into my inbox. Don't even try it. I'm just putting it right here, right now. That's what I'm saying. Play me in his mouth, he might shut up. Poke his mouth, he might shut up. Sorry, I wondered what the fuck I said then. He'll never change his spots, he's always a cunt. Everyone still in the agency is just as bad as him. Well, listen, I would say he's done a fair share of fooling people, wouldn't you? I'd say he's definitely fooled quite a few people. Mugged them off, beaten them black and blue. But he hasn't shown no proof that he was beaten black and blue like he claims. His fish goblin mouth. And you claim that you're like dad of the year, yet you can barely see your child 2 days a week. It's Aiden, pet. Is it Laney? I think I said it right, if not then. No, that's it really. Let me just make a cig. And then I can... But honestly, and also, let's put another thing. I'm telling you now, this cunt should be put forward for CBeebies bedtime story. He's never took his son. Listen, he'd chuck himself here, there and everywhere. He'd chuck himself left, right and centre. He couldn't give a shit about anyone else, so that's true. He couldn't give a flying fuck about anyone, other than himself. But it's alright. His new bird will see that anyway. She'll see that. And people like them talk too much anyway. So, you know, they'll make it an online drama. Why would they make it an online drama? Because it will sell. Or so at least they think it will. So there'll be like a fake breakup somewhere along the lines. And if it is a real breakup, I'll laugh at both of you. Well, so does Lion pay for him. That's the thing. Lion pays for him as well, doesn't it? And that's the issue. Lion pays for him and it dupes in gullible people, right? Is what it does. I mean, gullible. It's a CEO, yeah. A CEO of fuck all. A CEO of absolute fuck all. It's the only thing he's good at is lying, and he's not even good at that because we called it out straight away. So he's not even that great at that, Hans. So yeah, he's not that great at it, I would say. Spuds over his life. Loves the sound of his own voice. Well, he has to, because someone else has to. I got some amount of abuse when I left his agency. I was you running it. So what was, like, why was he giving you abuse? What, just because you left? Was it just because you left? Did you, like, say something they didn't like? Just because you left, yeah. He is that kind of guy. That's the thing, he is that guy. See, it just goes to show, doesn't it? If you don't stand by what they want, that's it, you're fucked. And it's game over, they have vendettas against you. But listen, I think in all videos and everything we've seen tonight, you can see he is exactly that person. Yeah, need poking out, don't they? I mean, the man's a scruff bag, and I mean, and that colouring on the face, mate. I mean, that is so original. That is really original, that colouring on the face. Voice notes of him saying he doesn't care. Well, that's not very nice, is it? But I suppose it just shows you the real colours of who he is after all that. Yeah, see, this is the type of person. See, the mob and that, they've been watching him quite a while. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just finding him now. You know what I'm saying? Devious, dirty little bastard he is. And he says he's not a beast. Well, what you said, mate, I'd put you on the lines of that because it's sitting in your head. What you said about like that, and booted off that someone else said it. Yeah, but that's the thing. Do we think two wrongs make a right? No, they don't. But you still went and said it anyway, you scruff. Love a bit of Taylor Swift. Honestly. It's just on a random mix at the moment. It's just, I don't know what's next. Pink. I wouldn't mind, but I don't like that song. So not listening on my page, hundreds. I will have her go through your page. The thing is, I could have picked up like absolutely everything, but we would have been here all week. Just to show a snippet of around about 40 videos, it took 2.5 hours of him waffling shit, bullying people, abusing people, like being derogatory, transphobic, homophobic, all that. You know? One second, there we go. There we go. We did it. I suppose it was all waffle, so nothing substantial. Well, I think you learned a bit about Hitler today, did you not, according to him? I think you've all learned a good lesson today. That he definitely chats shit. He's definitely a woman abuser. Like, no ifs or buts about it. Oh, we'll go over there and have a look in a minute, Pet. I'll be off in like 10 minutes, so we're coming over to have a look. I swear Google want to stop fucking robbing me. Who is GCSE history when you get this? This is what I'm saying. Listen, you need a teacher. Look, a teacher. Then this guy's your man. It wasn't bad, just confused. Reminds me a bit of Brummy and the Boss Callie. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I can see where you got that. Oh, your bestie's on. She's been naughty. Carrier pigeons. Just like fire. Pigeon. She's a carrier pigeon. We'll have all the carrier pigeons. Just like fire. Right. That one, and we can fuck off. We can fuck off for the night. Fuck off! Oh, that wasn't more clips, but hey, you'll do. You'll do. We can't do that mafia pigeon sticker. Honestly. Don't worry, it'll ends up on YouTube. Well, pre-recorded anyway. So don't panic too much, hon. And if you're not subbed to the YouTube, it's the link in the bio. Night, Jill, sweet, sleep well. Have a good night's rest, Pet. Honestly, left, right and centre. Sweet dreams, Squidder, sleep well, Pet. Pre-recorded will be, yeah. So all the same stuff, the same information, just in video format rather than me sitting on live. It'll be up tomorrow. So it will be up, Pet. But Hans, it's now time to wrap it up for the night. Tomorrow night we are back with Cam 2. Wednesday, Wrong and Roundup. So we're back with Cam 2 tomorrow night. And then Wednesday's Wrong and Roundup. But that's a wrap. And that's Aiden the piece of shit. because that's exactly what it is. Big up everyone that kept the chat flowing, voted in the polls, like just kept everything all on top in it. Much love and big up everyone listening to most of that waffling for God knows how many hours. But big up the fucking mob. And I shall catch us all tomorrow. Be good, much love. Peace out everyone. Bye driver. Bye.